Back in summer of 2019, I was given a tremendous opportunity to film and interview this young athlete named Shane Collins from Manhattan Beach. I met Shane at the gym where he taught me how to mess around with the speed bag. I saw his post earlier today where the UFC invited him to join their world, and I thought it'd be fitting to celebrate that victory by posting this and celebrating his entryway into his UFC journey. Enjoy.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ranting Quarters.
No time, steady checking the
Rick on this fantastic voyage through the
What do I
purple
see?
and blues.
A pair of hungry eyes staring at me. That's how I be. And when you're fucking off the destiny, airtight. Some demons airtight. Put my thoughts on why making magic every night. Airtight, stick to the plan. One night, make 100 grand. Airtight, like a vacuum seal. One life, running with the steel. Sitting sideways.
Today, we're flying with a very, very powerful co-pilot who happens to be from Maricosta High School, as well as Manhattan Beach, but he's also a very powerful MMA fighter. His name happens to be Shane Collins. Shane, say what up.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Tell me if you had enough. 87 on the spaceship. Bitch, airtight. Bitch, some demons airtight. Put my thoughts on why making magic every night. Airtight, stick to the plan. One night, that's 100 grand. Airtight, like a vacuum seal. One life, moving with the steel. I said, wait, I'm always feeling like this. Maybe connected to 9-6. No time, steady checking the wrist. What do I see?
Follow the journey.
Yeah, so everybody check him out. His name's Shane Collins. We'll tag him on here so you can follow his journey. But guys, this is gonna be a ridiculous podcast. We get granular with him. We learn about his process and all, actually when he first started to learn about MMA.
Put my thoughts on why making magic every night. Airtight, stick to the plan. One night, make 100 grand. Airtight, like a vacuum seal. One life, running with the steel. Sitting sideways, trying to get paid. They never got rid of slaves. They put the chains on the brain. Inside the matrix, scam calls out of station. Tell me if you had enough. 87 on the spaceship. Bitch, airtight. Bitch, some demons airtight. Bitch, put my thoughts on why making magic every night. Airtight, stick to the plan. One night, that's 100 grand. Airtight, like a vacuum seal. One life, moving with the steel.
Yeah, so that's kind of the reason I really got into like MMA and fighting in general was, you know, Gracie Academy is a jiu-jitsu school primarily, and I remember back when I was 15 or 16, or Brian Ortega, who's the #1 featherweight in the world, was he's like a lifelong trainee there, right? He's the prodigy under Henner Gracie, and I didn't know that at the time. But when I went there, he was injured, and he was coaching the Thursday night classes. And basically what the Thursday night classes are is, you know, like every day is just jiu-jitsu, and then Thursday night is jiu-jitsu with MMA gloves.
Nice.
Right, so like street sparring. So you get what it feels like to do jiu-jitsu with someone trying to punch you. But Brian's a UFC fighter, so instead of doing that, he would just have stand-up fights with people and just throw hands with people with 4-ounce gloves on or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was 15, and I thought he was like the coolest dude ever. And anytime he was there, anytime he was open, I would volunteer to get my ass whooped by him. And he's not gonna take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You know, if you want the smoke, you're gonna get it.
That's right.
So he would just whoop my ass every single day. Every Thursday, he whooped my ass. I'd get dropped so many times. I just keep getting back up, and I told myself, anytime he's open, every Thursday, I'm going to be there until he sees something in me, I guess.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Just kept getting my ass whooped, and eventually he was just kind of like, hey, let's go in the back. Like, I want to show you a couple things.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it happened. He kind of took me under his wing for a while there, and that's how I met my lifelong coach, who's you know really just brought me to where I'm at.
Yeah.
Who's Kyle Farthing.
Yeah.
So I'm super grateful for Brian and Kyle.
Yeah.
And it's weird to see these things kind of like unfold and look back and think like that's pretty cool how that happened. So.
Most definitely. Well, shout out to Kyle and Brian. Thank you for taking this young man underneath your wings and showing him what's up. That's huge, right? But it goes back to when you're saying like it's crazy how everything's coming together, right? And it's so funny when you start working and putting things out, right? You start to get luckier. A lot of things happen, right? That whole adage where the luckier or the harder I work, the luckier I get, right? So shout out to you as well, right, for putting in that work. But let's talk about getting out there on Thursdays. Were you taking a bus? How did you get there?
My mom or my dad would have to drop me off there, but they didn't necessarily know I was getting punched in the face at the time.
Yeah.
They always knew I was kind of into MMA and stuff. I used to watch it with my friends and stuff, but at the time they thought I was just doing jiu-jitsu. But really I was putting on small gloves and throwing hands with one of the best fighters in the world. So
that's crazy, man. Okay, so what were your friends thinking about this in high school at Costa when you were doing this?
They didn't really think much of it. You know, they kind of just put it off to the side for a while.
They didn't think that you were going to take
they didn't think I was going to take it too seriously. And you know, lo and behold, I had my fight and whatever, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And
serious.
So I mean, it's all I do with my time now. So they understand it, and they know it's you know my life.
I said, wait, I'm always feeling like this. Maybe connected to 9-6. No time, steady checking the wrist. What do I see? A pair of hungry eyes staring at me. That's how I be. And when you're fucking off the destiny, airtight. Something is airtight. Put my thoughts on why